everybody, what's up? I don't know how long this is going to last because I forgot to charge the tablet. It says it's charged, so we'll see if it lasts or not. I don't know. But how's everybody doing out there? I know there's a lot of races and wonderful weather on. So, yep. Let's see. Trying to get to where I can see. Hey, everybody. What's everybody up to? Mater crawled around under the ground with Buddy today, and I got a video for you guys coming up after I get done with the live stream tonight. It's going to be interesting. Oh, come on, what's going on with this page? Oh, I forgot I did approve those. What the heck? Internet, the computer over here is being stupid. So, anyway. No comments yet, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there it comes. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Mike. Hey, Brian. You guys are finally showing up now. That's why I'm trying to get to where I can see. Turn the volume down so Hey, Chris. How you doing? There. Now I can see what's going on. I'd go out in the shop, but I got to stay on the cord because I used this thing last week and I forgot to plug it in. I'll tell you anything. I got a Denali. I'm about ready to put in the same category as the Ford. It's not playing nice. So, yep, now I can see your comments over there, so I don't have to worry about them popping up on the screen. So, what you need to know on the 4.7s? What'd you break? I gotta get some new glasses someday. I look through the bifocals, it works better. You got a knock, or what's going on with your 4.7 there? See, the cat finally found the window. He's been sitting up there now. He's like, hey, some fresh air. Yep, we spent a while on the Denali, and the Denali still got me just as confused as what it was before. So, but that'll be in the video later. I'm procrastinating. I'm just trying to avoid. Okay, runs and drives good. Okay, trying to avoid putting that dang Ford together. I don't know. I had help. I thought we'd get the Denali and the 95 out of here today, but didn't happen. Denali wasn't playing nice. I'll tell you right now, I put the new fuel pump in and it still don't work. The 4.0, I got the pickup tube, and it is not the plastic one like the factory had. I've never paid $90 for a pickup tube in my life, but the pump that came said it would not work with the factory one, so... Hey, King of Cans! Oh, it's not hot here. I don't know if I should tell you, it's only 77. And no humidity. It is just absolutely gorgeous. That's why I was hoping to get 2 projects done today, but I don't know. I'm hey now. Oh man. Well, tomorrow I think it's supposed to be back up to 90, so that's why we were trying so hard to get done today, but I'll look quick to see see if I make it feel better and not hate me so much. Let's see. Daily. Yeah. Monday 85, Tuesday 90, Wednesday 91, 85, 89, 88, 88, 91, and 90. Yeah, so I had 2 days of decent working weather, and now it's going to go back into the frying pan, so I'll be back in the heat with you there, bud. Walk in the park. Yeah. It's been knocking me down the last few times. But no. Got Squirrel's AC working in her car for now. Don't know why it didn't work for the kids when her sister when they had the car, but got that working. Oh, who do you think you are laying on my toolbox? Was going to go to the races tonight, but took too long working on the Denali and that. And, got us plugged in tonight. Like I said, I forgot last time I used this darn thing, I laid it down and forgot to put it back on the charger. So, yep. Gonna be a crazy week. I got to get a lot of things done and get things fixed again and straightened out. And got a couple of ideas for some storage for these motors. So, tell you, I've been working out here later, and I don't know if it's bugging anybody else, but seeing that sunset so far in the northwest sky at night anymore, I'm kind of wondering what's going on with the world. It seems like we're getting off our axis. It's tilting or something. Might explain why everybody's kind of getting growly and having issues. So, yeah. No, the 283 is coming along pretty good. I just got to decide what cam I'm going to stick in that thing, and I don't know what we're going to stick it in, but I know it fits in a Monte Carlo in Regals and that style, but with the oil pan it's got, so that'll be fun. And yeah, they went together fairly easy yesterday, so just got to get the oil filter adapter back on it and make sure I can get that sealed up, and then I got the oil pump. It's kind of nice not tripping over the parts for that now. But I guess tomorrow will be the Ford. I'd work on it tonight, but I gotta read the manual too much, and going back and forth, there'd be a lot of dead time while I was trying to work on it, so we'll just find something else to work on one of these days. Anyway, so Brian, what you said it ran good. You having issues or it just runs and drives good? The one 4.71 I tried getting for the kids, it had a lifter ticker rod knock. We never did find out. I guess they junked the Jeep, and I offered to buy it off them, and I guess they got less out of the junkyard than what I offered, so so I was going to put my kids in it. I had another motor found for it, but so how's everybody else's project come? Oh, okay. Well, as long as you keep the oil changed and don't let it run low, it should be okay. About the only thing I know. That Jeep there had like 200 and some thousand miles on it before, and that was a one owner. So she had it from day one, brand new. So she got over 200,000 out of it before problem. And she kind of expected that because she let the maintenance start slacking towards the end, and I got it. Which I got to get my oil changed to my truck now. So what's everybody else working on? I know the other. Oh, hey, Trapper, didn't see you sneak in here. Oh, you have a good pizza party and good time with the family, too. Yeah. So what else is... I know the video the other day that I said I didn't know what to do anymore. A lot of you guys let me know that you keep going on your projects and that. And hey, Larry, if you're hiding in here, how's your car coming? Haven't seen any videos on it from you on that. Kind of figured you'd have some more up. Don't. So I don't know if you're in here, Larry, or not. But hey, if you watch this later, let me know how you're coming on your car. Yeah, today I just kind of procrastinated coming out here, and then somebody got a hold of me, and so we attacked that Denali, and it's attacking back. It's not letting it play nice. And I'm sorry when I get kind of repeating myself. I know I've caught myself doing that. So, hey Mike, what else you been doing to that Mustang? I seen you put up a couple of videos, and I haven't had time to watch anything. Well, Chris, I don't know. I haven't found the magic money pot yet. Really, Trapper? That's... Sounds like you got a little too much line pressure or something. Anyway, Chris, the reason I haven't been to North Carolina yet is I haven't found the magic sale, or got enough motors sold or vehicles sold, or I got to get some of these extra vehicles around here sold and get some money rolling through. Wanted to be down there a long time ago, but it just ain't working out. There's no extra around here, so there's everything I do is from sales of something to keep everything going. So that's what's going on there. Yeah, when it's too hot, King, I understand it. You can't do much. The other day I kind of got sick. That's strange to have the vacuum modulator push out like. Was that a rebuilt tranny or a new one? Or a used one? That's strange to have that happen. Yeah. Younger, I could work in the heat with the fan blowing on me and be fine. I've got 3 fans blowing on me, and when it gets too hot in here, I'm done. I can't do it. Drives me nuts. I'm still up in arms about what to do with the new truck. I got to call the guy that I priced the parts through. I don't think his parts calculator on his website's working correctly, because I got thinking about it. It seemed like it was adding $600. Hey, Dry Shaft, how you doing? It seemed like it was adding about $600 to what I thought it would be, and I don't know. So. Permanently, that could be a problem. Mama Bear don't want. Hey, 56 Crown Grit. Yeah, I don't know if the Trapper's still here or not, but yeah. I have 56, and hey, everybody coming by. Trying to get back on a normal live stream. Like I said, I was going to go to the races tonight, but worked too long and a little too late, and then they had some kind of fair or something going on, so they were charging extra over there. So yeah, we just stayed here and worked. Stayed away from the Ford, even though I said I was going to do that today, but I didn't. I was bad. I will do that tomorrow. I have to. I want that thing in this week. Want it in and out of the shop. At least get that in and get it set down in that truck, and then we can finish it up. I gotta get the exhaust manifolds on it, but I gotta go through and check the chain tensioner torque, make sure I got those torqued. I gotta recheck all the bolts, and then we can kick that Ford out the door, and hopefully it runs good. And the guy's already trying to sell it. He doesn't even want to keep it. Yeah, he is so flustered with that Ford, he don't even want to keep it now. He just wants it gone. He's looking at a GM product now, so I'm trying to warn him about that too, not to go too new. I think he wants to go to a brand new truck, so I don't know. See what happens. What would be a good bore? Oh, hey, HMR weapons. Okay, Carolina. Let's see. Well, oh, you talking boring it out? Oh, I'd probably go 30 on that old. No, I haven't even, Chris. No, I haven't got to. Oh, but hey, thanks, Barry. HRN. Oh, what did I say? Sorry, HRN. I'd probably go 30 on that old inline 6. And no, I haven't decided on which camshaft yet. I haven't even sat down and played with the computer program yet to see. I've had a couple suggested to me by another good machinist. You gotta be. You gotta be kidding me. Shit. Oh, God. You know, you want to hide something, put it in plain sight. Just moving this made me realize, right here, off camera, hey, backyard truck, see this tan box? That tan box there created a lot of havoc today. I needed it, because that's my Sawzall blades. The rear strap bolt on the Denali, that C-clip, broke, so the bolt spun. Luckily it was down. We wanted to get in there with the Sawzall to cut the bolt off. Could not find the blades, and we're like, I know I just seen that box. I know I just seen that box. And here it is 4 hours later, and I got my hand on it, and just moving this stupid bearing and setting it on top of it, I finally realized where it was. Ah, shit. The worst thing about it is Buddy looked for it with me too. We couldn't find it. We were both in this room. Oh. Yeah, backyard builds. I'm about ready to invite about 4 guys and get a big trailer or something and empty this building from one end to the other. I got to do something. I know I need a bigger toolbox, as I've got stuff stashed here and there, and I'm forgetting I got it. Then when I find it, I'm like, oh, I could have used that. I need to clean this building out from end to end and put everything back in. So, yeah. So, what have you been doing to your O2 Windstar there? What kind of problems it's giving you? Well, he got up in there with a cutoff wheel and took the head of the bolt off, got the strap off. Then it was still just a little too long, and he held it down, and I took the grinder, ground off what was sticking out, and it finally popped up out of the frame. Yep. Backyard, that's happened a couple of times. That's why I've got, where'd I put them? That's why I've got 3 battery terminal cleaners. I've got 3 of them now, and you know what? I haven't had to clean a terminal. Oh, I'm ready to start wearing this thing out on the Camaro. Got one of those. That thing works pretty good. This is my office. It's the small room where I keep a lot of my stuff. Yeah, I might, if I can clean out this shop from end to end and put everything back like it needs to be. The Camaro's is 79. My red Z28 T-top. Haven't heard any more on that 77 I've got found. Waiting for the guy that's setting up the deal to decide what he's going to do. He wants a 327. He wants a 327, and what I want for the motor is way more than what the car. And he's like, well, so we're trying to do a little horse trading to get a nicer Camaro that ain't all rotted out. Oh, fun. That'll keep you busy. So yeah, this is the... I've got another 77 Camaro found, Matt. I'm trying to get home. A little Bondo. I think you better use fiberglass. That'll hold up longer than Bondo. Yeah, I got another 77 Camaro found that I'm trying to get home. And it's blue like yours. The interior would have been in mint condition, but they left the window open in the building, and then the building must have got musty, and the interior's musty and stained and everything now. So yeah, there. But yep, I've got all sorts of plans going on in my back that I'd like to do. Hey Gary, long time no see. How you been? Been a long time since I've seen you, bud. Nice to see you here. I tell you, too, I noticed with this heat, I'm not eating like I was, and I ate last night, and I was so... Oh no, what'd you do, Gary? Throwing too many engine blocks around at the junkyard or something? So how you been, Drew? You kind of... I ain't got many teeth left. So how you been, Drew? I mean... Keep going, I'll be... yeah. Ow, need some more. Yeah. See, Curtis has got a project going on too that looks interesting, turning an old snowblower into one of those Widowmaker mowers. That's what we used to call them, as Widowmaker. Oh, ouch. That's no fun, Gary. Hopefully they get you fixed up, or you can get her to heal up so you can get out of pain. Back pain's the worst thing to have. So, yeah. Well, did your buddy sell his Camaro over here? I don't know how many years ago this guy got that. I think the last time the thing was plated was in 89. So, would have liked to get had her home and seen if it run. Ah! Trying to make her last a little longer, yep. Yeah, I had a pair of rockers found for my tan truck, but the guy never got back to me, so he must have had somebody else coming to pick them up, because about 2 days later he marked them sold. So $50 for a pair of brand new GM rocker panels for my truck. I would have been tickled to get those, but we didn't get them bought. Tried. Yeah, I know I'll never find my original car that I drove, because I ended up crushing it. Look back, I wish I wouldn't have now. It was a baby blue Malibu Classic 1975 with a black vinyl top. Hated that black vinyl top, because when it was hot, and every time I put my arm on top of that, you'd almost hear the sizzle. Yeah, I've got a bunch of body work I want to do yet this summer, and Squirrel kind of wants that other Bonneville, and I said, well, you better get your money saved so I can buy the paint and get... Basically, I paint that car and bolt everything on, it's ready to drive. But yeah, my paint jobs ain't gonna be nothing special. They're just gonna be either outside or inside. What I did on the Tahoe a couple years ago is still holding up pretty good. It hasn't peeled off, so I must have done something right. A lot of that I took down the bare metal and that, so. And a couple of guys have that added me on Facebook here that I've been talking to. They're like, "You do a little bit of everything." Well, yeah, I do. Just whatever I can make money at the time, that's what I'm trying to do. I need to get my lawnmower fixed. World wanted to come out and mow, and I still ain't got that fixed. I'm trying to get these cars. Rattle can base color. Yeah. I seen a guy one time in town, he literally painted his car with a paint roller. How's that going for you, Matt? Are you getting there licked, or is it still kicking your butt? I was going to say, well, you got the girlfriend over there? I got a feeling Mama Bear's sleeping, because otherwise I think she would have been in here tonight. I think Wednesday night we're going to go to the sprint car races at the track I went to. I got to get that video edited and up too. I got some racing video from the other night. I know how you feel, Matt. Especially when you in your little garage. That's got to be a tight fit in there. Oh, and I've even talked to Iron Man. He's feeling a little bit better. Hey, Southern Bill. How you doing? Well, since seen you. I bet, because you, if I remember correct, you don't have very much ceiling clearance, do you? Hey, Dan, how you doing? Hey, we're kind of getting a good show going tonight, even though I was late, but like I said, I'd be moving around, but I get tied to the power cord tonight. 7.5 foot. Ooh. Yeah, you don't have a lot of clearance between the top of that Tahoe and your head. Yeah, no wonder you got a bad sore neck. Looking back, knowing what I know now, I wish I would have built this building with 12-foot ceiling at least. But it did its purpose at its time, and I always said I was never going to have a car in here. And never say never, because whatever you say never to usually happens. So, yeah, it got better. It's getting better. Just a lot of things. Still got things that bugging me, but they're not bugging me as bad. It is what it is. Load tester. Which side? Yep, right there's the load tester. AC gauge is there. Oh shit! I just noticed something. Oops. Oops. Everybody's gonna go back and go, what did he just notice? Oops. Well. Okay. Oh. Oops. I'll just leave that door open right now. Yeah, that was a Napa load tester I picked up. Had a bunch of batteries that were giving me a fits and couldn't get in the charge. And oops, somebody got it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Mike. Drive safe. Be careful. Look at that guy. That's the first time he's ever slept on the toolbox. Oh, shut up. Yeah, oh, that's what I was talking about. The 4L80. Hey, Gary, if you're still in here, you don't have any 2500, 2000 Chevy trucks out there with a 4L80 in there, do you? I'm striking out. Everybody around here has got 4L60s, and those 4L80s seem to be far and few between around here anyway. I got a call down to North Carolina. My buddy down there did give me a place, and I got to call them and see if they'll ship it here or not. But yeah, I want to get that truck going and get her fixed up. And no, I didn't fart, Mike. You'll have to go back. You'll have to figure out. I can't even. Around the about 25 mark after I upload this later, and you can. Good thing Mama Bear wasn't here. She would really had fun. Oh, did I disturb you? Sorry. Oh. Excuse me. Nope. PG girl. It is now. Well, my eyes. I was like, oh. Yep. I got one guy that wants one of those air ratchets. I got to check tomorrow to see what it's going to be for shipping for him. So, figured I'd try that, and got one sold. We'll see how much shipping is tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can stuff them in a flat rate envelope like I did the sockets I gave away this winter. That took forever to get them to somebody, but we got them. Yeah. Yeah, I had to turn the cabinet door open. It's a shop. What do you say? Last few shops that we were in, Mama Bear noticed them before I did. I'm like, really? So I'm getting old. But no. No, I didn't do that. Nope. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I've had pretty good response this week on stuff, and I thank everybody for that. I didn't know if YouTube was messing with me or if I just everybody lost interest or what, but I guess after the video the other day, I found out that's different. Everybody's really chimed in, and it's nice. I guess I don't realize how much I've helped other people without knowing it. A lot of shop projects are going again because they say because I'm doing it, and I'm almost tempted to go find a scale and stand on it and see how I'm doing. So I know I got to be losing weight because it's getting a little easier getting up and down off the ground again. It's nice to feel a lot better. And the only thing is, I ain't taking my gabapentin. After seeing all the stuff on that, haven't taken that in a long time. The only thing is, I'm drinking a lot. Yeah, you're pretty close there, Mike. Pretty close. Drinking all this extra water seems to be happening. Oh, the white lithium spray? I don't even use that. Come on. The only white lithium I use is the assembly lube on the motors. Hey, WKZZR. How you doing? Thanks for dropping by and hitting the like button. Mike. I didn't even realize tablet just showed 9 likes, and I see my fan club's been in. Already got 2 dislikes. I love last night's video I put up. It hadn't even been up a minute, and you know they didn't watch it. That's okay. I don't care. It all pays the same. It all pays the same. Yeah, what else we got to do? Not much. Just trying to keep things going. And hey, thanks, backyard. That's funny on the. Oh, okay. They're just a little different. It's funny looking at the computer and looking at the tablet. I got the same things, but the last 2 had different pictures. Yeah, and I've got to figure out. I'm going to either start walking around my vehicles every Friday, or I got to figure out what's going on. Oh, okay. That makes sense. For the last month, I've sat down and figured it out. After Friday? Yeah, Friday. I've sat down and figured it out. For the last 6 weeks, every single Friday, I've had a flat tire on my truck. All right, Drew, thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you in here. No, every month. So I didn't even get a full week with the different tires on the truck before I had a flat. And I don't know. It's just getting a little interesting to me on having flat tires all of a sudden. I mean, the tires I got on there got tread, so I thought it was the rocks, but so I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, the rest of the week I'm fine. Every Friday, flat tire. So, yep, with flats, yeah. Now, one I know that was a rock that day because it was the middle of the week and he was grading the road, and I know there was I seen the rock, and by the time you could have, hey Gary, how's it going? If I would have tried to avoid it, I probably would have ditched the truck. So I'm pretty sure that one was a rock. That day I was scrapping cars, and but yeah, otherwise every single Friday it was usually the right rear tire. This week it was the front driver's side tire, one of the new tires that I had in the garage that I put on. So, and I swore up and down those things said 245s. That's why I didn't put them on. No, they were 265. They're just 70 series instead of 65 series. So, yeah. Whatever it was, I mean, I got a perfect round hole in the tire. Perfect. It's not tore. It's not nothing. So, be interesting to see whatever it is, if it pushed all the way inside and roll around in the tire or what. But hopefully Monday, Tuesday I can get that. Oh man, yeah, it's kind of getting a little irritating because I sat here and figured out what I paid that old boy the fixed tires. I could have damn near bought a pair of new tires for what he's paid. I mean, I'm looking back and I'm wishing I wouldn't have got rid of my tire machine I had probably wanted to do these newer rims anyway, so I'm almost ready to start looking for a tire machine to start fixing my own tires again. Because that one place when I went up to the machine shop that day, I was getting a low tire. They were $37 to fix a tire that wasn't worth $3. New it's Flat Tire Friday. Hey, that might work. Oh, I just need to find the win the lotto ticket. Well, I had a dream the other night. The wife did win the lotto, $30 billion. I don't know. I'm like, what are you buying another house for? And she paid cash, and I was sleeping good that night. I was having some good dreams. Yeah, she had $30 billion, and off spending it and having fun. That would be the ultimate dream, to have that much money just to show up at somebody's place and say, "Here, there you go." But yeah, make life too easy. I'm used to kicking and screaming and all the winter air to summer air. Maybe that's what. Oh, that's not nice of YouTube. Okay, we'll be here for a while. I ain't getting any warnings, and it looks like it's still charging, so we're doing good. Oh. Yeah. I remember getting yelled at by a kid one time when I was charging him $4 a tire to fix him, and he brought out like a pickup load, and I'm like, yeah. So yeah, that place was 37, and the old boy I usually go to that used to be cheap, he is now up to about $18-20 to change a tire. Heaven forbid he's got to fix it too. I gotta go get a bottle of water, guys. What do you think, kid? Cat's actually behaving. Hey, King of Cans, you still in here? I don't know who's all here. That's the only thing. You never see who's all here and all that. Ah, the one place in Storm Lake, Iowa, that'd be about $150, bud. Then they want to make sure you retorque your rim so bad they stick stickers on your windshield, reminding you after 25 miles, retorque your wheels. Hey, if I don't know, and this is just totally up to you, I'm going to throw it out there. On Green Bay Wacky on Thursday nights, he started doing a new segment that seems to be going pretty good. Yeah, he's doing Thursday night prayers, kind of having like a prayer chat and that. And seems to be working good for him. Does that every Thursday night for about 2 hours. And it's been interesting. There's a lot of people. It's kind of cool. Oh wait. Whoa, hey, wait a second here. May just found a 4L80. Well, it looks correct, so. Well, 150,000 miles on it. Asking $400. Let's see if I got a phone number this time, or can get one. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna write the phone number down before I forget this. I might have to call him. I think a 99 would work. I got. Woohoo! I really don't want to put a $2,600 transmission in that truck, and I know I could do it. Rebuild it, but I just don't want to. I've got enough other stuff going on. If I won the lotto and it was 30 billion, there'd be a lot of people who would be getting helped. 400. Okay, now I gotta. All right. Oops, too far. That might be the answer to my figuring out this week's finances. Yeah, those rim clamp. Yep. Oh, that's should look at the other picture, huh? Hydromatic at 4L80 right there on the side of the case. So hey, yeah, sure does look like what I got. I'd like to have a closer, well, 159,000 miles. That ain't bad. Oh, it's not that far away. I should go call the guy, but we're doing a live stream. I'm sure. I wonder how long has it been posted? Doesn't say. Anyway, I'll get a hold of him. All right. YouTube's once in a while your comments show up twice. YouTube's destroying your electronics. Hi Spire, hi 88. I can't. Right. I can't remember what year one of the junkyards told me. I can't remember if 99 was in that lineup or not. But yeah. It's just a matter of calling the bank and saying, hey, I got a tranny found. And he said, because when we got the money to get the truck, I said, well, I'm either going to rebuild it myself or find one. And whoo, when I started looking for that tranny, I'm like, oh boy, maybe I should have researched a little bit more. But and if it comes with, I hate to kill the truck since it's in such good shape. If it comes down, yeah, there's a big differences. If I have to, I could sell the motor out of that thing for more than what I paid for the truck. So yeah, once in a while it's come up twice, but it's not going too bad. It's gotten better. A few things gotten done. I guess I just broke down and built that 283 yesterday. Got tired of kicking the parts around, and I wanted to get that crank protected before it started getting rust pits on it again. And I'm kind of glad I took it up and had it polished because it looked a heck of a lot better after that. So, and then the heads that I got sitting on it right now, I got to take up and have 2 seats put in. And like I said in the video, get those in and then get them back and get the head gaskets and get them bolted on. And by then, maybe we'll figure out what cam I'm going to stick in there. Yeah, I know that 4L80 is going to be a heavy SOB. But late from hey Jason, nope, you haven't missed me. I was a little late because I had to get the You still ain't got your motor back, Gary? Holy moly, what'd you go use the guy I used to use? Holy moly. No, I had to start late because I laid my tablet down the other day. I Skyped with a friend and I forgot to put it back on the charger and it was completely dead. I was like, uh-oh. Well, Gary, 2 of the builds that I've done, the 454 took him over a year and a half. to get that thing machined. And it finally took the owner going down and jumping him. Using a Felpro one-piece gasket. Oh, on the oil pan? And you still had a leak? I know. I never did get to see that, and yeah, I would have liked to have that truck. They could have had mine to cut up. This one I just bought would have made a perfect one for them to cut up. I just come across and watched Finnegan's garage video where they stuck that Dodge Cummins motor in there, and I haven't found a part 2 of that. So I suppose he's probably not going to post anymore where everybody can see either. Yeah, on that little 283, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the one piece. Now, with that one piece gasket, did you actually torque the bolts or did you just hand tighten them? There is a torque for those gaskets. I can't remember. The 4-corner. Okay, yeah, there's an actual torque for that gasket. And I can't. The 4-corner bolts were one, and then the field of bolts was another, and I cannot remember what it is right now. So yeah, you may not have. Well, that's my truck out here would have been a good frame. It's still a 3/4 ton truck. A lot of nice vehicles get destroyed for some stuff. Squirrels. I got a harebrained idea. If I get my hands on some tubing, I'm breaking out the tubing notcher and the tubing bender, and the 283 may end up in that frame. Even though I don't have the computer for that 4L60, I've got this though. Well, dang shoelaces. I've got this thing right here. And there's the plug-in. There's that. And I've got it rigged up to work out of the cigarette lighter. And I got to read the instruction. And there's the torque converter lockup. And then you got the 1, 2, 3 shift, and then I think then you got to throw both of them up. So I could run that 4L60 in that old S10 frame. Yeah, that's what you got in your truck, don't you, Matt? Something like this. So, and I made that off a transmission bench guy. He's got the link to how to make that right there. I gotta tie my shoelace. I gotta tie the shoelace before I face plant it. That would not be good out here. I would lay here for a long time before anybody realized I wasn't home. So, Mike, all you gotta do is go sign up, and then you don't have to give them any credit card information or anything. That's what I was afraid of. I hate stuff that does that. Hey, my leg's not too swollen for once. I must be doing something better. Oh, look out, cat. No, you're not playing with my... Hey, Greg. How you doing? I hope you're home and not in the hospital yet. Ouch. Yeah, that's what that was. And I sat there and I made that. Followed his instructions. I printed them off. They're somewhere in this building, but that's good, Greg. I've been wondering about you. Very simple, and I tried it on a tranny, and I could feel it, but the tranny was smoked. Let's see. Oh man, really? That's. I've always wanted a Suburban. The Suburban has always. Hey, Robin Nia. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Always wanted a Suburban, and a buddy of mine just bought that one there for $500. There's nothing wrong with it. Guy lost his license and needed some cash. I'm like, you lucky dog. It's a two-wheel drive. Yeah, I laughed for a minute or two. I hit the floor. No. I might have a chance at it after the race. He got it to pull his demo car. Yeah, I've always wanted a Suburban. And closest thing I've had is the Tahoe. And it's my favorite color, too. So, maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, every Suburban I've had a chance at, it always slipped through my fingers. Or the one guy I almost got, I about clobbered him because he was trying to sell me something that the bank owned. And when it got really serious to exchange money, then he backed out and couldn't figure out why. And we found out later why. He was trying to get $1,500 out of the. Oh, hey, don't be doing that, Greg. Nope, no. If I can keep plugging along, you're going to stay plugging along too. Yeah. I've had enough people close to me die this last week. Our local electrician that used to know my dad and that, and I'm trying. Oops, come on. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Not that. Try this. There, that a little bit better. He stood up from his chair and dropped dead with a heart attack. And then he was only 66 years. 66 years old. And he'd just been out the night before with his wife on the motorcycle. So luckily he didn't have it happen when they were on the motorcycle. But everybody couldn't figure out what the confusion was. The ambulance and 2 sheriffs went flying through. And well, we found out about an hour later what happened. So then I found out another old friend of mine, his wife, I didn't even realize he got married. It's been a while since I talked to him. She had a stroke a week ago and she died now. So yeah, there's a lot of things happening. Didn't realize how many people died until my friend, the one that owns the Ranger, his son's a funeral director. And 3 days ago, 4 people just ding. What kind of heads did you put on that, bud? You got the peanut plugs, or what? Or did you go old style plugs? I want a stock. What year? '61. That's, Dan. You know that's the problem. A lot of the gal that just had the stroke, she was 53, so she's 3 years old. 85. That should be the peanut plugs. You got flat top or dome pistons in it? If you got flat top pistons, I want to say the number that pops in my mind are the 45 TSs. It's been so long. That's right, Rob. We never know. Tomorrow's never promised. Today's not even promised to be finished. This live stream, I am not promised to finish it alive. You never know. Wouldn't that be the ultimate for the ratings? I drop dead live stream. Yeah. Well, then somebody'd find me, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah, you never know. All I know is if I drop dead, the wife would bring me back to life just to get me to straighten out straighten everything out that I've got here. Then she'd beat me back to death for doing that to her. So, I like sticking AC Delco plugs in my stuff. That's right, Dan. You know, it wasn't that long. Well, it wasn't that long ago. I really thought I wasn't going to be here this. What did they, Greg? It sounds like you're having bad reactions to your medicine. What kind of crap did they put you on? Yep, that's right. Almost sounds like you need to have you let them know how you've been feeling, bud? Almost sounds like you need to get a hold of the emergency room. And I know you hate the doctors, but if you're having issues like that, one or more of your meds is not agreeing with you. Uh-oh, there's Mama Bear. Hello. What's going on? Oh, now what's the youngest doing? Okay. Right. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. Right. Oh, everybody says hi to you, Mama Bear. I'm doing the live stream tonight. And everybody says hi. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she hasn't drove in the city that I know of. Yeah, Storm Lake and Cherokee. I know they did go to Fort Dodge, but what is their purpose for going? Well, you know what? If she won't tell you, she said, tell her this. If you're not going to tell us your purpose of going to this city, you're not going. I just want to make sure the friend ain't making her want to go. I mean, if they can't tell us what they're going to do, she don't need to be going. Squirrel's too new of a driver to be doing that. Oh? Okay. What's her problem right now? Okay. Right, right. Well, I guess put it to her this way. You need to know why she. We want to know why they want to go. What they're planning on. Uh, and if they can't tell us, then just tell her she can't go. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder about that. So, yeah, and I know. We don't need that. I know. We got enough troubles. Right, right. I know what you're saying, Mama. Right. Well, that's my way of. If they don't give an answer, what the purpose for their trip. Right. I know. Yeah, let her get some more drive time under her belt. That would be better. Right. Right. Alrighty. I know. Yeah. So, yeah, she's got money. It's burning a hole in her pocket, and she got a new license, and she wants to push it. So, right. Right. Yeah. Now, right. Yeah. So what happened to all hers? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Probably been misappropriated. So, okay. No matter what we say or do, she's gonna get mad. So, I don't. We're the parents. We're the bad ones. I've tried. I've tried. Yeah. It's Dad. Nobody wants to hang with him. So, no. No. Why would I do that? I haven't. So, alrighty. Well, let me know what goes on, and if I have to, I'll get all over and chew her butt too. Alrighty. Bye. Love you. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Uh, squirrels getting. Oh, squirrels! What had her license? What 2 weeks? Maybe 3 now. I don't remember. Uh, her and her friend want to go to the city tomorrow, but they won't give them. Mama answer on why they want to go or what their plans are. And I agree with Mama Bear. She hasn't been driving long enough to take that long of a trip yet. So then I guess the oldest is complaining to Mom because scroll back to see where they because her sister, in her eyes, is lazy and yeah. Yeah, King of Cans. Yep, it's the kids. I mean, this keeps up. It keeps up. Mama Bear might decide. All right, we're moving. Okay. Acts like she's 18. Oh God, Kurt, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Yeah. So. Oh, this sucks. Buddy just showed me a Eagle cast crank, three and 3/4 inch stroke. It's kind of a weird stroke. $100, brand new. So, ain't that the truth? Whenever good deals come along, you never have the cash to get them, and when you got the cash, the deals are never around. Oi! You must drive a bus. Speak of the devil, who's the devil? So sorry about the phone call there, but yeah, I thought Mama Bear. As I was doing the live stream, she's like, "Yeah, it is a 37. Yeah, 350s are a 375 stroke. What am I thinking? Duh. No, they're a 3. Oh, that. Yeah. The 375 stroke, I bet you that's set up for a 383. 375, yeah. 350 Chevys, a 348. 375 is a 400 stroke. So that might be a 383 crank for $100. Dang it. That would have been a nice purchase. Yeah, well. I got enough motors around here to build right now. Oh man. Well, as soon as Mama Bear found out I was doing the live stream, she's like, "Oh, fine, I'll deal with it." I'm like, "What?" Hey, you guys didn't hear what she said, so we're all good. Yeah, it would be fun to do that old Mustang, Mike. I do know. I know those little inline sixes were a hard motor to kill. So, the live stream that anything could happen. And no, I'm not going to drop dead live stream. That would be, Yep. Well, let's see if I still got that paper. If I lost it, I got a combination I figured out. I don't even want to look at stuff. And if I figured it out correctly, what it makes is, oh yeah, 400 block, 327 crank with 6-inch rod, 6-inch pistons with 6 1/4 inch rods. It makes a large bore 350. Oh yeah, I did. Didn't. Okay, got you now, Mike. Sorry. Yes, Jason. The 283 is just a 4-valve relief flat top motor. So yeah, I want to do that with one of my extra 327 cranks. And I've got some 6-inch rod pistons. I gotta find a 6 1/4 inch rod. Yeah, if it doesn't feel like it's going in the park all the way, It's probably a cable adjustment, or make sure make sure your shifter cable linkage ain't binding up. That should go in the park pretty good. It clicks well, then it should be in park. I remember the first time I found out that a 400 turbo shifts on its own at 6,500 RPM. I hadn't run it up to that point, and I did one night, and that was a mistake for that poor old 3/4 ton once I figured that out. Just drop her first, went and raced everybody. Yeah. Chirping the tires at about 6,500 RPM. I should have kept that old 3/4 ton. That was an old beast. It was a 454 camper, regular cab truck, 8-foot bed. But if we could go back in time and save all the cars that we should have, there'd be a lot of nice old cars around. So yeah, I guess I don't know what to think on Squirrel's thinking. I know she's got a license, but where they want to go is over an hour away. There's road construction, and it's the city. And Squirrel really hasn't showed low battery. Oh, come on. I got you plugged in. How low is it? Okay, am I back? Okay. Oh, I guess I can't go look at the battery. I'm down to 10% on the battery already, and it's plugged in. I hate this thing. Oh, that had to make a racket. That had to make a racket. I'll warn you guys now, if all of a sudden the stream dies, it's because the tablet died. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't even have anything else out here that I can. So I'll warn you right now, if all of a sudden it just goes, it's dead, and that had to make a lot of racket. When I had a 77 Grand Prix one time, and I figured out, hey, the gravel road over there is nice, and downshift hit first gear, and then whoom. Hey, Rocky and Derek, how you doing? You're having a bad electrical storm. Where are you at? We got nice clear skies here. You're down south, if I remember correctly. Dang it. R isn't for race, that's right. I remember the days when the wives used to restart a started car. That used to cost you a couple $100. North Carolina, okay. Yep. Well, let's see. I probably white it out, but yeah, it's not going to let the sky show up. So I don't know why this thing. Yeah, my battery's about dead, Mike. I don't understand why this thing cannot charge when it's been in use. The only time this thing can charge is when it's sitting there not doing anything, and it just flashed again. So thought I could see. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it, guys. Just get a good ground in here, and my tablet's going to die on us. Oh, that bites. Yeah, that's okay. Sounds like Mama Bear needs some help refereeing kids anyway. Yeah, if I'm Skyping, live streaming, Facebooking, this thing won't charge. I plug it in, let it set, it'll charge on its own, no problem. But you cannot be using any of the apps on it, so. Oh, cool. I bet you that's making the old... Have you done a video yet, Mike? That's making that old car look a lot better. Once you can start putting primer on stuff, that may... Stripe shirt on. Okay, been busy, okay. Yep. Yeah, it's nice. It's gorgeous. But yet the kids want to turn mom and dad. The girls don't even call me. They're taking everything out on mom, which they kind of got to stop doing that. Told the wife I'm going first because I'm not dealing with my two girls. I love them, but I'm not going to deal with them. If I don't have mom here to help referee, I'm not... I will be packing up, moving, and not leaving a forwarding address. No, I wouldn't do that to the grandkids. Yeah, I know you got low battery. Charge, you dang thing. Well, happy anniversary there, Mike. Tell the wife happy anniversary, too. Unless she's sitting next to you. Hi, wife. Yeah, ours was back on the 20th of May. Ah. Rolling Hey. Hi, Rolling Homestead. Oh, thank you for coming in. Any tips on... Well, actually, PB Blaster. PB Blaster. PB Blaster or Deep Creek. Soak it really good. I used PB Blaster on a Chevy... the 78 Camaro build, and I actually unstuck that motor. So, yep, gotta keep mamas happy. And I've just had the low battery. Let's see. In Rolling Homestead, I'll warn you right now, if my live stream all of a sudden dies, it's because my tablet battery died. I use a tablet out here because I don't have a video camera or mic for my computer, so I use the tablet. And this week I forgot to charge it, and then I go to use it, it's completely dead. So I have gotten an hour, almost an hour and a half out of it tonight, so I guess that's a pretty good live stream. Hey, your ears must have been ringing, Larry, because I was asking how your car was coming. I haven't seen no videos from you. Oh, it's in a Massey Harris. Oh, that could be interesting. 78 Trans Am. Oh, wow, cool. That's a good car to be working on, too. And like I said, I'll warn you guys again, I've just come in. It's flashing low battery a little faster, so yeah, it might just go dead before I can get done. So, oh yeah, the weather's going to get crazy. No, Greg, you're not crazy. It's your medicines. Gold on gold. Ooh, that's a nice. Oh, I like those cars. Greg, you gonna be on Facebook? I want to talk to you more. You got to figure out what's going on with you, buddy. You're not crazy. It's just the damn medication messing with you. I don't think anybody checks the... Oh, well... They got you taking Zoloft and Prozac at the same time? I've taken Zoloft. And, I think they've got you over medicated, buddy. I think you got the two medicines fighting yourself right there. Wow. Oh, Cymbalta and Zoloft and Prozac? Greg, yeah. There you go. Hey, I know where there's a couple of 350s sitting around. Just, Ay, 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 ay. What'd you do, Larry? Nail gun? How did you? Oh, Larry, ouch. Hi, Matt. Or, hey, this is going to sound strange. Water creates rust. But if you know you got a good rainstorm coming, this is going to be strange. Open that motor up as much as you can to get as much rainwater into that motor. Then 45 minutes after it stops raining, go out and put a wrench on it. And it might break loose. I done it. I had an old boy tell me that once. I'm like, you got to be nuts. And I did it to an old short block that was stuck. Yep, we got her to move, and then we kept working at it, and it finally made a full rotation, and we poured some old tranny fluid down in it, and got it turning, and we got it in the shop cleaned up and had it rebuilt that night, and went in the race car. So, rainwater, pure rainwater, not bottled water or nothing. The water coming from the sky, let it fill that motor as full as it can, and it might come unstuck. Yeah. And I had the old boy too. He had, I hope I said hi, Matt. He had a car that he stored inside, and he had motors that he had outside. And the motors in the vehicles that he stored inside stuck faster than the ones that were outside. He had a car that was running and sat in the building for 2 years, and it was locked up tight. And then he had a motor sitting right outside on the ground, and it was still free, and it got rainwater and everything else in it, and it was still free. He says, now explain that one. You put it in a building where it stays dry, and it sticks faster than the one sitting outside in the rain. Yeah, it don't make sense. And now, I'm sorry for tonight, for the guys coming in late. If the live stream just goes dead, that'll be the end, because the tablet's dead, and I'll tell you, I'm going to leave this thing on the charger this week, or make sure it's charged up, start charging the first thing in the morning next Sunday. So, and there'll be a video coming up later when I get home. What? Working on the Denali. Yeah, I can call you later. When I get home, get done with this live stream and that, I'll get home and I'm working on the video. I'll give you a call. Oh, that wouldn't be fun to get undone at all. No, 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 no. I take you must have one. I take you must have one to work on. Larry, I hope you're healing up. I'll keep you in the prayers, buddy. Didn't know anything had happened to you. Oh, well then that's good that you don't have. That would be an interesting one to get freed. Oh, you finally figured out how to get down. Okay. 3 days left of school. Oh my goodness. Squirrel's been out for over a week now, maybe 2. Well, yeah, going on 2 weeks. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Rocky and Derek. Sorry about that. It's crazy, belching water. I don't know what's going on with my stomach. Oh, there's, yeah, let's see. Yeah, and I guess when you guys watch this video later, I need a little help with this Denali. It's really got me baffled. Well, I know my thing's going to die here pretty quick. The little battery's flashing sooner, so I know it's getting down there. So, and what upsets me is the thing says it's charging and it's not. So, but we got an hour and a half so far. So, yeah. Hate to, but I suppose. I guess there's no sense letting let everybody hang here in suspense, going wonder what's happening. So, I suppose, guys, I better get finished locking up and. Oh, nothing like rubbing the wound, rubbing salt into the wound there, Larry. So. And all you guys that talk to me other than Facebook and through text messages and that, thank you guys. There's days you guys don't know how much you have helped me. So, yep, 88. I will, and thank you, Kurt. And, yep, see you later, HRM. And yeah, everybody stay safe and enjoy. Keep getting dirty in the shop and have fun. So, I want to end this with that. Sorry, got a good crowd tonight, but I failed and didn't have the battery charged up. So, everybody stay cool if you got the high heat, and we'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.